Hello there everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to yet another video, and welcome back to yet another match preview. Bristol City take on Queen Park Rangers at Ashton Gate. Obviously, Bristol City v Luton was postponed. I was planning to do another video. Didn't really materialise in the end. Whatever, who cares? Bristol City didn't play, great. Ruined my day anyways. But yeah, it's QPR Ashton Gate today. I am recording this at 5:15, so about 2.5 hours, I think, ish from kickoff. So yeah, it is gonna be a tough game for sure. QPR. I always say Queen. I know why. I think I'm in the mood of saying Queen's Park Rangers, and I just QPR. QPR are 7th in the league at the moment. 1 point off the playoffs. They have 2 games on hand on 6th place Huddersfield. I will be looking to move into the playoffs with a win at Ashton Gate. Bristol City, though, will be trying to move up the league table as well and trying to take advantage of teams not playing around us. We've played 23 games. This will be our 24th game. We should have played our 24th game against Luton, but we didn't. Fine, whatever, we'll move on. 24th game against QPR. We've got to get the 3 points. If we get the 3 points, we could potentially move up to 14th. If we win by 3 goals, we'll move up to 13th, but that's not going to happen, is it? Bristol City, though, last time out against QPR, won 2-1 away at the Kiyan Prince Foundation stadium. The last minute Naki Wells goal. You can check my video on that. I think I went a bit mad. It was not. Yeah, it was pretty incredible. Last minute Naki Wells winner at Rangers, a 2-1 win. At that point, we looked really good. QPR looked really good as well. I totally battered us then, and I'm sure they'll be looking to come here for the 3 points and definitely not looking for a draw. We are, though, quite inconsistent, and that has been highlighted throughout the whole of the season. We need to find some consistency if we are planning to move up the league table, which I want, and all City fans want, really. It will be papering over the cracks, but that is how it is. January window is also coming up, so we'll be hoping to sign some players to help us do exactly that, and that is to climb up the league table. QPR, though, is not going to be an easy game, as I mentioned. It is a team who likes to dominate possession. They've got the 3 centre-backs in Dickey, Barbe, Device. Device is normally the centre-back, but it can be Jimmy Dunn who can play there. Don Ball can play there if needs be. But it is Barbe and Dickey who are going to be starters. Osman Kaikai, Ilias Chair, Seni Dieng, all obviously part of the AFCON. We're not 100% sure if they're going to be here. I think they probably are going to start. So if they do start, Ilias Chair is going to be a huge threat. He's going to be running around and picking up little pockets and going to cause trouble for our defence. And we're going to need a player to stand on Ilias Chair and really try and contain him and neutralise him, because he isn't the tallest. He scored a header against us last season, of course he did. But we can definitely try and neutralise him if we just keep running with it, with Ilias Chair. And if we do that, I think we can try and keep him quiet. But it's not only that who QPR have a threat with. It's obviously Ilias Chair and Chris Willock, who both have a threat combined together. And that is what makes QPR so deadly, really. Those 2 wide players, in Ilias Chair and Chris Willock, picking up pockets, and Willock with his passing range is really effective, and that is going to be a massive threat. If we are going to play a 3 at the back, though, we are going to have to put at least one of the centre backs on each. If we play a 2 at the back, and for 2 centre backs as a pairing, it's going to be really hard to pick up the 2, Ilias Chair and Chris Willock, on the top of a striker. That's going to be Lyndon Dykes, Andre Gray, Charlie Austin, whoever it is. We're going to have to pick them up, and that is going to be really hard. And on top of that, we've got the wing-backs. We've got either Sam McCallum. I don't think Sam McCallum's available. It's either going to be Albert Adoma then, or Osman Kaikai, whoever it is. That's going to be really difficult to pick up. Then obviously they've got the midfield as well: Steffi Hansen, Sam Field, Don Ball, as I mentioned. Andre Dessel is suspended, so he's not going to be starting. They do have some threat. As for the wing backs as well, it's Osman Kaikai, Lee Wallace, who's starting against Bournemouth, so suspecting it'll be the same. Maybe Adoma comes in for Kai. Who knows? But they've got a threat from all over the pitch, and basically that's going to be a massive indication to how Bristol City set up, really, if they're going to go with the three at the back. I think we should go with the three at the back in terms of matching QPR up, because QPR are one of those teams who, if you don't match them up, it's going to be really tough to contain them, and their attacking threat is going to be pretty big. And against Bournemouth, it was on Sky, the game, and I watched it, and a lot of their chances was coming from down the wings and not necessarily through play through the middle. And that's going to be one of our goals, really, in this game, to contain them. Nothing much to say on QPR. They're a very good team, obviously 7th in the league. Ilias Chair, Chris Willock, Andre Gray, Charlie Austin, Lyndon Dykes, whoever it is who is going to start for Rangers, we're going to have to contain them, and we're going to have to do it in a way which allows us the attacking opportunity as well, and that's for every single game, but especially with QPR, with how they play, with those two wide men in Ilias Chair and Chris Willock. So we're going to have to contain them very, very well. Now, the extremely sad topic of Bristol City, shall we? Where do I even start? We obviously lost against Huddersfield, didn't we? The defence was an absolute shambles of a thing. Not even a thing, non-existent against Huddersfield, and we ultimately lost 3-2. Attack was good, and Andy Weimann obviously got a brace as well. I think all of his goals have been a brace, which is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? He's not been very consistent in terms of braces. I think he needs to get some single figures in so we can try and actually move up the league and get some more goals in, because at the moment it's braces, but it's not coming at a good pace, which means that there's enough output from Andy Weimann so he can slightly just get his goals to almost be the catalyst to moving up the league a bit and improve performances as well, obviously, and results. Goals mean wins and draws and points and league position getting higher. So we need more output from Andy Weimann in terms of, I don't mind if a few braces go away as long as we get more consistent input in terms of one here, one there, one here, one there, instead of 2 here, and then 7 without a goal, and then 2 there, and then 7 without a goal, and then 6 without a goal, and then 7 without a goal. Something has to kind of give if Andy Weimann wants to be a better player, and if Bristol City want to be a better team. And there's also one stat which I saw where Bristol City have to score 3 goals every other game to win a game, and that shows our defence is really, really struggling. Zach Viner, Thomas Callis, Rob Atkinson just ain't cutting it at the moment. And now, whether we're missing Nathan Baker, whether Rob Atkinson is a bit naive at the moment, maybe Thomas Callis isn't the player we thought he is, whatever it is, something has got to give in terms of that position as well. Whether we put Kiyan Prince left centre-back, whether we switch to back 4, whatever happens, we need to find some consistency within there. That's going to be hard though, because we can't really just can't keep fluttering between 2 formations with 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, 3-4-1-2, 3-4-2-1. Whatever it really is, we need to find a consistency. And if that system doesn't work, fine, move away from it. But if there's signs of it working, which I think the 3-4-1-2 does, in Weimann at the 10, Semenyo and Martin, because against Hull we looked very good on the attack. Against Huddersfield we created a lot of chances. Maybe that's because Huddersfield was sitting back a bit, but defensively it's showing that we're not cutting it. We need to find a balance, and I think finding a balance against QPR is key, because QPR are a very good team, and if there's even a slightest of imbalances within our team, they're going to take advantage. One thing I must say with QPR though, obviously they've been hit with COVID, and probably going to field out a weakened team, and we're going to have to try and take advantage of that and get the 3 points basically. Now, time for a score prediction. I can see this one being quite tight, to be honest, because QPR are obviously missing a lot of players now, and whether Dieng, Kai, Che starts, who knows? It's likely they will start, but maybe they might not. I think we have got the attacking threat to hurt the centre backs. I think with QPR's attacking style and wanting to keep the possession, they can obviously get sucked in and in and in into our own box, sorry, into our own half, potentially on the halfway line and the centre backs. And with Andy Weimann space and with Antoine Semenyo space, maybe we can try and counter that and get some players in behind them and really try and hurt them through there. But I still think we can get something from this game. So you know what? I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, because I think we have got the attacking threat, but defensively we are pretty weak. I can see the one being a Desmond as well, which I'll have a heart attack off. I'm not going to lie. I would have a heart attack if it's Desmond. Probably some late goals as well, which is not ideal. But you know, that is what it is. But I think there are a lot of things that make it this way. Is it going to go towards us? Going to go towards QPR? I think it'll even itself out and go for a 1-1 draw. I'll take a draw because I think QPR are a very good side. If we can get 4 points this season off QPR, we've done very well. We've done very well. Right, thank you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you guys very much. Hit the like on the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel on the road to 100 if you haven't already as well. Comment down below your thoughts on the game, and yeah, I'll see you for the matchday vlog. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers.